You don't become a good communist by going to meetings or memorizing the manifesto. You do it on the streets. You do it with your fists. The rest is bullshit, and you know it.
We need to question the suspect.
And you will as soon as we discharge him.
Apologies, Doctor. When will he be discharged?
Tomorrow morning.
This is bullshit!
Gregor, relax. This is not helping the situation. You know, whenever I get frustrated, I just think, what would Lenin do? Gregor, what would Lenin do?
What would Lenin do? What would Lenin do? What would Lenin do? Okay, what would Lenin do? What would Lenin do?
Lenin would fuck him up!
Gregor!
Vladimir Lenin said, "Give me 4 years to teach the children, and the seed I have sown will never be uprooted."
Bratya, Paruju. Bratya, Paruju.
The Pentagon would be developing a new secret weapons system, and somehow the Soviets would have one first. We would be developing a new aircraft, and before we could even approve a prototype, the Soviets would be flying the damn thing.
The day that the blueprints were finalized was the same day the Soviets launched it into orbit.
Especially after the moon landing.
This is a special report from KRNK News. The space race is over. Man has landed on the moon. I've just been handed an update. We have a message from Yuri Gagarin, the first man to set foot upon the moon. It reads, "It's one small step for Russia, one giant leap for communism."
It was bad enough to have lost the Vietnam War in '68, but to have them beat us to the moon, it was just salt in the wound.
It's one of those moments you just don't forget. Like when President Nixon was assassinated in Dallas. We all remember where we were.
What was supposed to be America's greatest triumph had become a national nightmare.
Hey, boy, I got that. Go talk to him. You got time.
Ask her what she thinks of the working people creating an armed revolution against the exploiting classes in their state structures.
Well, Marxists can be just as genocidal as capitalists.
Or whether or not she's a dialectical materialist and accords primacy to the class struggle.
Avoid Marxism. Or telling her you're a Trotskyite.
Trotskyist. Only a Stalinist would call the Trotskyist a Trotskyite, and I'm not a Trotskyist anymore. I'm a Maoist.
Right. I forgot. Sorry.
I was defending our country.
Oh, please. You weren't defending anything except for the business interests of evil men.
Jimmy, our country is the business interest of evil men.
That may be the most intelligent thing you've ever said.
Thanks.
Margaret Thatcher went to prison.